Peter Obi is entitled to his what? Selfish opinion. I use the word selfish opinion because he is looking for something. Obi is looking for what? Power. You think the Nigerian man will vote for an Igbo man and allow him to lead this country? It is a lie. What matters most now is how do we move forward? We are moving forward today when we are disintegrated. United we fall, divided we stand and we move. That is the only solution that will solve Nigerian problems. Forget about Gowon's apology. His apology has come too late as a result of an uninformed Nigerian, a military man that did not go to school. He had no full knowledge of school. He was speaking pidgin English when Ojukwu was speaking Queen's English in 1960s. Just imagine, an illiterate, taunting, mocking, pranking on Igbo man. Gowon is an illiterate, of course. He fought a war out of what? Ignorance, ignominy of the highest order. So we have no regret to turn our back on that kind of lately apology.
Peter Obi is joking with the intelligence of the Igbos by, I am sending him that message on his birthday. What can I say to this? Yakubu Gowon admitted to this.
Thank you so much. Gowon has admitted that he killed 5 million Igbos. It's no new thing. Do you know why? The reason why it's not a new thing to us is that most of us are historians. Most of us are what? Historians. We actually know that Igbos died more than that. That number is coming out with his error. But what surprises everybody is that Gowon in his birthday, trying to become a repentant goat. Actually, we confronted him in the past, I think 2-3 years ago, to actually apologize to the Igbos over the pogrom of 1967 to 1970. Igbos were wrongly annihilated, maimed, and demised by Nigerian military clique led by General Gowon. Now he has come out to apologize to Igbos, apologize to the whole world. It has come too late. Do you know what? God is revenging for the Igbos. On daily basis, Gowon people, his kinsmen in the Middle Belt, were being disallowed. I mean, since 8 years ago, on daily basis, the Mid-Belt states of Taraba, Plateau State, Niger, Benue, and Kogi states. This is the region that are constituted of the Mid-Belt Nigerian, country. So they were being disallowed, killed as a result of what? Retribution of what General Gowon did to the Igbos some 57, 56, 55, 54 years ago. So this apology or admission or submission has come too late. Very, very late. It is not in the mind of the Igbos again for Gowon to tender apology to them. I'm an Igbo man, I don't care. Whether he apologized or not, I don't care. Before Gowon's submission or admission that he actually demised Igbos to the tune of 5 million, I actually read it and I know it. So that's why it is not painful to me, because corpse is not a new thing to the ground. It is not a new thing. I read it. I was told, my elders, my uncles, my mom, actually they educated me on that before I could actually start reading. So I read about it. I read so much about Nigerian Biafran Civil War, as it was at least authored by the British war Reuter, Frederick Forsyth. I'm telling you, Gowon should have at least apologized before now. But he was so proud, he was so, self-conceited and pompous, in those days when it was mattered much, when it mattered most for him to actually apologize to the Igbos. It's an apology that has come too late, because his people, as a result of retribution and lot of karma, are dying in their large number in the Mid-Belt Nigeria. The Fulani, the bandits, the Boko Harams, the terrorists, they are attacking Gowon's kinsmen, and their agenda is what? Land acquisition. Yes, the Sahel terrorists, the bandits, they are in their large number, fighting incessantly the Mid-Belters over what? The land over there. They must acquire it. That is the agenda. They have come out to Islamize, to acquire their land, thereby demising the people of that region in their large numbers. It started since 2008. Yes, during Yar'Adua regime. Yar'Adua was there. They keep on killing, they kept on attacking and attacking, all in the name of Boko Haram, until it was translated into what? Land communal clash. That was during Jonathan regime. They killed and men. The Fulanis in their large number attacking the Mid-Beltans at the axis of Plateau State. And Plateau State is where Gowon comes from. I don't know what I understand. So Gowon is at the receiving end this time, negatively. Lord of karma, Lord of retribution, law of what? Karma. So it is not surprising to anybody. It doesn't astonish me a bit that Gowon has said that. It doesn't astonish me. I know it actually that my brothers, my sisters were quachokod so many years ago as a result of that war. The Igbos, they lack basic nutritious food. And how did it result? It resulted to quachokod children, quachokod youth, quachokod men, to the level that the Igbos were hunting all manners of rodents in the bush to get what? Animal protein. And one was policy of blockade of food. It actually worked well for Gowon war, and Gowon won, because from where food they live and other materials were coming into the Igbo land were blocked by that dangerous policy by Chief Obafemi Awolowo from southwestern Nigeria. And today, who are we? We are the Igbos, most travel tribe on African continent, most blessed tribe on African continent, the richest tribe on the continent of Africa. We are the one. What happened there? It was just 50-something years ago. It's not up to 70. It's not up to 60. And see how far God has gone to bless Igbo man. We are richly blessed everywhere in Igbo land. We are very, very wealthy. If you weigh the ratings, poverty ratings in Nigeria today, you will actually find out that Gowon people, the North, they are the ones that are wallowing with poverty, abject poverty. And marginalization of the South, North, I mean Mid-Belt, that's Southern North, the Mid-Belt, and the marginalization of Kaduna, Kano, Bauchi, Sokoto, Borno, and so on and so forth, is as a result of the kind of policy carried out as what? Psychological warfare against the Igbos. By who? The same General Gowon. Let me tell you, illiteracy not the finish. Gowon fought that war as a result of illiteracy. Gowon was not educated in 1967. Gowon went to school in 1970, and his government was overthrown by the Matumurta Mohammed led coup. Yes, he was in the school when the coup was at least, carried out by Gowon, by Ramat Murtala Mohammed and Danjuma and Co. And actually was overthrown. I don't know what I understand. So the war he fought it out of what? Illiteracy, lack of knowledge. He didn't have knowledge there until he came back after the coup. He went to school. That is when he got information. Gowon was misinformed, uninformed, uneducated, and an archaic military officer when he fought Nigerian Biafran civil war. I don't blame him. The Igbos are so resilient, the Igbos are so diplomatic and republican. Nobody is thinking to that side because we are above that side. What matters most now is how do we move forward? We are moving forward today when we are disintegrated. United we fall, divided we stand and we move. That is the only solution that will solve Nigerian problem. Forget about Gowon's apology. His apology has come too late as a result of an uninformed Nigerian, a military man that did not go to school. He had no full knowledge of school. He was speaking pidgin English when Ojukwu was speaking Queen's English in 1960s. Just imagine, an illiterate, taunting, mocking, pranking on Igbo man. Gowon is an illiterate, of course. He fought a war out of what? Ignorance, ignominy of the highest order. So we have no regret to turn our back on that kind of lately apology.
But if you say you're not forgiving for his apology, you see a person like someone like Peter Obi, a popular figure in the Southeast, come out to eulogize him during his birthday. Do you think that Peter Obi should be Do you think that the Igbo should be angry with Peter Obi for doing that?
We are not angry with Peter Obi. Peter Obi is entitled to his what? Selfish opinion. I use the word selfish opinion because he is looking for something. Obi is looking for what? Power. You think the Nigerian man will vote for an Igbo man and allow him to lead this country? It is a lie. See, Obi's politicking in the north is as a result of what I term as egoism. It's for him. It's not for Igbo man, and they can't be for Igbo man. Anything that hurts the Igbo hurts me, hurts every other able-bodied Igbo man. So if we be like, it will at least be giving them relief as usual, as he did during COVID-19. Obi give up to 2 billion naira to Nigeria. Where is the money? Buhari regime swallow the money. Tony Elumelu give up to 1.something billion. Where is the money? Buhari regime administration swallow the money. If I Oba give billions, where are the money? Many of them innocent income after give 6 billion naira. Where is the money? Did you receive palliative then? Did they distribute the money? Obi is at least congratulating Gowon to excel comes 2027 presidential election. So it is business as usual. Obi is a businessman. I don't care.
You all have tried every means to capture Simon Ekpa, you do not. He says he's watching you people in a mirror. Akpa, I want to advise you. Because for now, I see they have a kind of brotherly feeling. Brotherly feeling. As a brother, please restrict your step from India. Because that juju in India, that magic in India, my humble self, the Biafran evangelist. Yes, the authentic evangelist of the Biafra. Because I believe in Biafra and I'm a Biafran. Listen and listen good. Hear me and hear me clearly, my people. Your Excellency Akpabio, Godwin Akpabio, you want to travel to G20. You are going for G20. You are going for G20 to stop Biafra, to stop Simon Ekpa, not declaring Biafra. Hey, those, I want you to go and ask questions. Go and ask those who did it before you. Go and ask them how far. Even if I know you are traveling to India. You are traveling there with the juju abi, or you want to go and make more juju, or you want to go and gather to add it to yourself. Let me tell you, in India, all the spirits in India are behind Biafra. For your information, in case you don't know, the India, if you want me to, if I mention name, you begin go there. I don't want to give you secret that is some secret in India, because you know no road. Instead of you to follow people where no road, you dey waka dey go alone. As you waka go alone at Fabio, now so you go alone and you go enter alone and then go be you alone. At Fabio, listen and listen good. G20 in India, you want to go and monitor Simon Ekpa. You all have tried every means to capture Simon Ekpa, you do not. He says he's watching you people in a mirror. Akpa, I want to advise you. Because for now, I see they have a kind of brotherly feeling. Brotherly feeling. As a brother, please restrict your step from India. Because that juju in India, that magic in India, you no go work against Biafra. You no go fit catch Simon Ekpa. And you no go stop Biafra standing. Because Biafra must stand. That December must stand. And nothing, not even you, Akpabio, can do. Not even you, Akpabio. Even Indian spirit, Indian forces, Indian cabals, Indian, how will I call it? Their ancient deities, even in their water, The Mami water wey dey India is in support of Biafra. Yeah, the water wey dey India is in support of Biafra because Biafra is a spirit. I have said this time without number. You cannot stop it. It is better for you, you restrict your step and kill. Join us. Let us go to our glorious land. Our glorious land that is waiting for us. The land of Biafra is a glorious land. All hail Biafra. And Biafra is a nation where there shall be no sorrow, where there shall be no intimidation, where you will not see 10 years old child being put in prison for 90 days. Biafra is a place where underage will not be into cell, will not be charged 10 million. Biafra is a place where the humanity of the youth, the young boy, the children will be valued. Where people's lives will not be intimidated because of position. Where you will have your freedom to exercise. Where you have your opinion to air without any torment, without any affliction, without any imprisonment, without any starvation. I saw in Nigerian court of law, 1615, 10 years been accused of trying to overthrow the president. Probably the intent to even kidnap it. Just imagine that kind of statement coming from a whole, oh my God, a country called Nigeria, a whole nation as big as Nigeria is. The president is being scared of all these little rats. Children, you say they want to overthrow you. Where are the militaries if these ones are the ones to overthrow you? If all these ones, 15 years, they are not military, they do not have gun. How do you now think that these ones can pass the corridor of your power to overthrow you? What a shame. You see why I use this opportunity to repeat again. All hail Biafra. You can never get that in the Biafra land. You can never see it. For you to go to jail or to sell, you must be at the age of adolescence that started from 18 years. Below that, you can never stay more than 24 hours according to the law. But in Nigeria today, should I use Adolf Hitler or should I use the former Uganda president? That is what we are experiencing in Nigeria today, and which is not supposed to. And it is a shame and it is a slap to Nigeria government before international people, before the international body. How can Trump, how can Biden, how can Prince Charles, how can this man, what is he called, Putin, how can Kim Jong-un, how can Macron, how can Netanyahu see all these things? How do you expect them to see you, Mr. President? Which eye do you expect them to take see Nigeria as a nation? What kind of, what are you people even, oh my God, Nigeria, with what has happened in the court, what we have seen, Nigeria is finished. Nigeria is doomed. So Biafra is the best way now. And here we come with our flag. December 2nd, we shall lift it up to the glory of God Almighty.
Okay, but people have come and said that Akpabio, even we've seen Akwa Ibom people come out on the social media and say that Akpabio has been sold out. That Akpabio is not for Nigerian masses, that it's just for his pocket and for his family. What can you say to this?
Yes, if the masses have said so, that means Akpabio have betrayed the masses. Akpabio have disappointed the masses. Akpabio is a failure to the masses, because I could remember when Akpabio was the governor, of Akwa Ibom. Akpabio did well. He's a man that we know and we respect so much. A man that had the people at heart. And that is why everybody was like, Akpabio, 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 every corner, Akpabio. Even the animals in the bush celebrating Akpabio. Fishes in the ocean, they are all celebrating Akpabio. But today, when they hear Akpabio, everybody will calm down, they will step back. Why? Because Akpabio have betrayed the masses. Akpabio have betrayed the people. We do not see Akpabio as one who have a wicked heart, just like Mr. President. We do not see Akpabio as somebody who have a heartless soul as wicked as detaining a child of 10 years for 3 good months, no food. Heartless in the highest order. This should be called another second Indian mean in Nigeria. Akpabio we do not see, but for you taking this step, it shows that you have joined them to drink that water. And that is why people are going out of, you have betrayed them. But I pray, because I still have a little atom of love where you are. Based on your previous district. But if it continues, we will completely turn our back from you. But I use this opportunity, please restrict your step. God bless you. I love this, and I love this the spirit that if Mazen Namdekano is not being released before in the next 2 to 3 weeks, before December 2nd, that there will be no flowing of the oil in Niger Delta. Yes, I love that statement, and I love, and I believe that it's not just going to be a statement or just a word, but it's going to be an action. With I remember my humble self, Evangelist Benjamin Johnson, SS Nachi, the only Biafran evangelist who speaks the truth and nothing but the truth. And I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the elder statement from the Niger Delta, the truthful and the sincere one that is ready and willing, who have understand what is already on the ground, who have that spirit of oneness of his brotherness and blood flowing in him. Not like the other elder statesman that call himself David Clark, who is supporting the Nigerian terrorists, that they went outside to CNN and began to jump talk. You that in your state that the Fulanis are owning oil well, but you never own any mining of gold in the northern part of Nigeria. I welcome you, brother elder statesman Aigbe, for what you have come up with. I love this, and I love this the spirit that if Mazen Namdekano is not being released before in the next 2 to 3 weeks, before December 2nd, that there will be no flowing of the oil in Niger Delta. Yes, I love that statement, and I love, and I believe that it's not just going to be a statement or just a word, but it's going to be an action, with an action. I believe, and I love this, and I love this, and I love it so much if it is going to carry out with an action, because I believe in action, and I trust in action, because action speaks louder than voice. They cannot kidnap your brother and put him in prison, and at the same time, what they are using to brag will be coming from your region, and you will not be a beneficiary of it. And the same your brother will be the one suffering, and they will be using what is from your land to punish your brother. I want to ask a question. How many Eastern leaders, elders, including the one, Elder Clark, how many of you, including you, sir, daddy, which of you own any gold depot or any gold land in the West here? You do not have, but they all have one oil well or the other, soaking the oil in our father's land. And some people, some set of people are coming to support them like Edwin Clark. I love what you are doing. May God be with you. May God protect you. May God lead you. And the spirit of the air, the universe will back you up. I love that, and I am happy for you coming out this way, for the way you reason now that yes, that you origin son of the soil from Niger Delta that yes, being a Biafra land, because we all are Biafrans and we are brothers. They have been using propaganda of the political statement to cause segregation and separation between you and I. But today, I am happy that you are coming back to understand the point that I am trying to make. Having Biafra doesn't mean that that Igbos no. It will be an opportunity for you to hazena ihe dị na your land. To originally and well organize and manage what is in your territory, in your father's land, so that you will enjoy the benefit, the importance of God's blessings in your homeland. Yes, that is why we are agitating for Biafra, and I love that. As you can see, the current government of this country does not have anything in future. They don't have future, they don't have hope. Yeah, the current government doesn't have hope and it doesn't have future. For it does not have plan because it lacks vision. You understand? So everything has crumbled. It is the high time we stand up, and I want you with this the movement, this step that you are taking, please do not just end it only within your own region. I want you to extend it beyond your own territory. All the deltas down to River State, down to other parts of the east, even to Onitsha too, to other parts, wherever collide. It is not going to be one man force. Let there be collective force, because it must stand. No going back. Biafra is our last hope. God bless you.
But do you not think that do you think that if they can take this action, do you think that they can just put into action what you say, and at the same time, do you not think this is just a metric as usual?
For now, he has said it, and that is why if you watch my statement before, I said if he can tell that me, I believe in action than statement. Are you getting it? So, and I don't know his capacity and his ability or his strength, but I believe, being a man of a good reputation, a man of an honor, a man of integrity, a man of principle, so he should be able to work by what he has said, not with action, not just by political statement, but with the action statement. You understand? And that is why I say it shouldn't just end like that. It should extend it. Let there be collective, both in Owerri, Imo State, extend it as well down to Abia State, extend it as well the whole Delta and the River State, because I can even discover, to the glory of God, because they have started playing politics in the River State with the Fugbara. Now that the allocation has been denied him, they have denied the Fugbara his conducive right as a state governor. And I love the step that man took as a governor, because all those things were under his own territory.